Well, speaking of child tax credits, well, there's a lot that children are looking at tonight, as well as adults. They are geeking out about what's going to happen this evening. Disney already was gearing up for a heavily busy week. Then just the massive release of the hotly anticipated Star Wars flick, The Last Jedi. But then they had this, an out-of-this-world announcement of the Disney 21st Century Fox deal. One company uniquely positioned to benefit from both these huge events is IMAX. IMAX CEO Richard Gelfond joins us now in a Fox Business exclusive. Oh, this is exciting. You've got two huge stories descending on your world.
We do. I mean, it's hard to believe the force all coalesced around today.
I like that, Rich.
I do, too.
You stole that one from me. he was, like, so excited and ready to use that specific line. Rich, let's get to the big news first, that is the newest news. Two major studios who, if you use just last year's numbers, combined have 40% market share. I'm interested to know what you think about how that kind of blockbuster combination will affect your business, specifically when it comes to distribution and how they are able to negotiate all kinds of deals that may be great for them. I'd like to know how you see it being affected.
I'm very positive about it. First of all, Disney is our closest relationship in Hollywood. The most films, the most dollars, tremendous marketing cooperation between the two of us, make blockbusters, which is IMAX product. So although we have a good relationship with Fox, I think what's going to happen is going to be the more bigger movies, more integration, more focus. Disney's also in the business of creating movies not just for movies, but for franchises. So whether it's sequels or theme parks, and IMAX is certainly a great way to launch blockbusters, to launch franchises. So I'm very excited about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got the X-Men franchise coming from Fox, Ice Age, certainly when it comes to, you're looking at animation properties there. Star Wars, which is on Disney's side, Avatar. What they get, and not a lot of people are talking about this, but it's Avatar 2 that you and I have talked about for years. Avatar still holds the record for the biggest blockbuster box office numbers ever. So they get that. They already have a synergy, I believe, at their theme parks with Avatar.
They do. I haven't been there, but I've heard Avatar World at Disney World is fantastic, really great. And Avatar, even though we launched it 7 years ago, did over $250 million in IMAX when we were around 200 screens. Now we have 1,400 screens. So for me, when I get excited about it, Avatar is like really the biggest thing of all. And then Star Wars, like you say, Fox used to distribute Star Wars. Now Disney does, reuniting all the Marvel characters. I just think it's fantastic for the movie industry.
It's fantastic for you guys specifically because, art films aren't really your thing at IMAX, so you'll get these opportunities. I'm very interested that you just said Avatar is the biggest thing. But this weekend, it's Star Wars: The Last Jedi. You just premiered in London, and this is something that our viewers need to know. You're about to see something nobody has seen, and that is the time-lapse photography of what you pulled off at Royal Albert Hall, a building that was built in the 1870s.
So we had 6 hours to turn Royal Albert Hall into an IMAX theater. And I've got to tell you, Liz, we've never done something like this in less than 3 days. And when the team said they could do it, I held my breath. And as a matter of fact, I talked to Kathleen Kennedy, producer of Star Wars, that morning. And I said, no one's ever heard of me. But if we mess this up, I'm going to be more famous than you by the end of the day. And I'm glad I wasn't.
Well, keep going, because we're watching it go up, and I want to see the full thing happen. You see the side parts coming up. How many workers, and how, this is unbelievable.
There were 8 people, and because we really were worried it wouldn't work, we rented a warehouse next door to Royal Albert Hall. We flew all the things in from around the world. We put up the screen over the weekend, and then we tried it, and it worked. And we said, God forbid, God hoping, no problems. It went up, and it worked, and I was at the premiere, and it looked phenomenal. I even bought a glass of champagne for the guys who made it happen.
Oh, that's nice of you. Just one glass.
Well, they had to stay sober in case it fell apart.
Exactly. One thing that I just came to my mind, streaming is going to be a huge thing for the Fox Disney matchup here. They do have the big controlling share of Hulu at this moment. There's going to be this big question of whether, as they take on Netflix, they do these instant double releases. They will release a movie on Hulu at the same time that they do in the movie theater. Isn't that going to hurt your box office numbers?
Well, you have to know that some of the studios today are in favor of PVOD. Disney is strongly opposed to it. As a matter of fact, Fox is way more in favor than Disney. And the reason they're opposed to it is it doesn't create this eventicizing, this chain. And I think particularly, well, this is an example. I mean, they launch a franchise in Royal Albert Hall. You didn't even mention that the two princes were there, and no, Meghan was not there, to my disappointment. But, you know, cinema and eventicizing is a big part of Disney's philosophy.
Good to see you, Rich. It's going to be a big blockbuster this weekend.
It is.
Yeah, good to see you. Thank you so much.